Hey, good morning, everybody. I'm Jeff Stutzman. Hey, I wanted to take a minute. There was a report over the night that there were approximately 500,000 Zoom accounts that were being sold or given away on the dark web. And so I wanted to just take a minute and tell you, Bleeping Computer had reported that happened as a result of credential stuffing. So I thought I would just tell you what credential stuffing is. So here's the way it works. Let's say you have an email account out there. Maybe you have a Yahoo account, and with Yahoo you're going to have a username and a password. Alright, so there's probably, my bet is that you probably are going to be using these same username and passwords to go shopping, maybe to read the news. I would bet to be able to sign into Netflix or Hulu. Maybe, wherever. There's probably, a dozen other locations or more where you've used these same usernames and passwords. And my bet is you probably haven't changed them in a very long time. And this is just kind of the way it works. So what happens during a credential stuffing incident? So you're basically, this is what's going on. You've got some bad guys that are out there that are breaking into these sites all over the world, and they're stealing the usernames and passwords. And then they're going to go back to Zoom, and they're going to plug that username and password combination in to find out if it works. And if it works, then they have a valid Zoom account that they then can use pretending to be you because they stole your username and password from someplace else and it was the same one that you used over here. So the upside to this is that Zoom did not get hacked. The bad side is that your username and password got stolen from somebody else and it was used in Zoom where you shared the same credential. So how do you get rid of this? Well, all right, basically you go through and you change that username and password, or better is you do something called two-factor authentication. What does this mean? So if you've noticed that if you log into your banks, a lot of the banks have gone over to saying plug in your username and we're going to send a code to your cell phone. And that cell phone code becomes your password, and that changes every 30 seconds or every 60 seconds or whatever that is. And this is the easiest way to mitigate this attack because there are no longer any passwords there to be stolen, and they change very quickly. So that's kind of the bottom line. Zoom did not get hacked. These other guys did. Everybody else out there, I could tell you that I've reported in the last couple of years to most of the vendors of conferencing that they have exactly the same issues because it's really hard to control the consumer behavior or the user behavior. But Zoom and Join Me and all of those other guys do have the ability to force two-factor authentication just like the banks have been doing and just like some of the more reputable shopping sites have been doing. So that's it. I'm Jeff Stutzman. Have a great day.